Welcome back friends, and in this video I'm going to talk you about the PPMT function, one of the very important functions when it's come to loan calculation. So here you must have few credentials like the loan amount, rate of interest, for how many years the loan is being taken, and the payment mode. Generally it is being 12. This means equated monthly installment. This means on a monthly basis the payment is being made. The EMI you are having already, which is keeping in mind all these aspects, is going to be 17,840.01. So you are having all this information. So what else information you must be looking for? So here I have created months. This is the first month, second, and up till 12 months, and these are the payments that you are going to make in every month. That is what the EMI stands for. However, you want to know when you have made the payment for the first month, how much amount was for the principal and how much amount is going to be the interest one. Similarly in the second, how much is going to be principal, how much is going to be interest one. If you are thinking it's going to be same, no, not at all. Generally the principal amounts in the initial months are very less, and the interest amount is very big. So how to calculate that? So in order to do the calculation, we have got a very good function which is PPMT. So we'll not have to go through a typical functions or typical calculations. We can simply apply this function and can have our desired result. So how to apply these functions, I'm going to help you out in this. So just follow the link. Here you will have to start with equal to PPMT. Now the first parameter is a rate of interest, and the rate of interest need to be calculated on a monthly basis. So I'm going to select this, which is containing my rate of interest. But because I'm going to drag this particular functions, so I need to make sure that it should not be relative, it should be absolute. Means this particular cell reference need to be constant. So for this I'm going to press F4. In many of the laptops it's going to be function key and F4. So you can see a $sign in front of it, and that's what going to make it constant. So divided by the payment mode, that is 12, comma, then per. Now as this particular parameter per, you will have to give the months actually. So I'm going to do the selection of this particular cell. So this is going to be the first month. We will keep this relative. The reason is being because I'm going to drag it, so I want it for the second month. So for this particular reason we are going to keep this relative. Okay, another thing, this particular B5, the payment mode which we have selected, this also need to be converted into a constant value. Now the next thing is nper. Nper means how many times you will have to make the payment. So in order to do that, we will have to select this particular year of loan, going to make it constant, multiplied by giving the asterisk sign payment mode, again going to convert this into a constant value. The last thing is the PV. This means the loan amount, and for this I'm going to select this particular cell value and again going to press F4 in order to make it constant. Okay, now going to close the bracket and enter. Okay, another thing is because it's coming in a red color, this means it's a negative value. Generally it shows us. So going to put this particular subtract symbol in front of PV and enter. Okay, so this is the principal amount, going to drag it. Similarly I'm going to get the principal amount for every month. In the first month it's going to be 15,715. The second month it's going to be a bit more, and so on. In order to get the interest amount, it's quite simple, equal to the total payment that I'm going to make, subtract by the principal amount, and that's the interest amount. You can see the interest amount initially was higher and later on it's quite less. If I'm going to change few of the details, let's say year of loan is not going to be 1 year, but rather it's going to be 5 years. So I'm converting this into 5, and you can see the changes. Now you will be surprised to see here. Okay, I'm going to do few more changes. Equal to the EMI is going to be this one, again F4. Okay, so you will be very surprised to see here the principal amount and the interest amount is almost same in the beginning, and slowly and gradually up till the 12th month there is a bit of different, but this is going to be for 60 months actually. So if I'm going to create up till the months for 60, you will be able to get to see the whole complete payment procedure. But what this is what PPMT functions do. So this is it for the video, and kindly subscribe to my channel. It would be very grateful, and it would be very motivation for me also. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day.